We have a quick little update today. On Clover Health, they just reported earnings yesterday. $3.77, up 12%. It's been stuck around the $3-4 range. May 7th, 2024 was at 74 cents. Currently up 409% for the past year. Still some pretty good returns if you were able to purchase it last year. Almost a $2 billion company, $3.77. We are finally seeing some movement. What just happened? They posted some great numbers. Let's just go over those numbers real quick today. Quarterly data, column all the way to your right is your Q1 of 2025. As you can see, income statement, top line, huge improvements. Total revenue has been increasing ever since they transitioned their business in 2023. So all of 2024 and the beginning of 2025, year-over-year growth. The first quarter this year was actually the biggest growth they've seen, up 33% year-over-year. And of course, earnings per share, pretty much the best quarter they posted in the past 3 years. And today they are up 100% year-over-year. As you can see from the trend in earnings per share, they are starting to post positive earnings per share, and we want to see that trend become fully positive, which we are starting to see now. Next up, we're going to go through the cash flows. We have free cash flow per share and cash flow from operations, which don't seem like they have improved yet. They posted minus 0.03 in free cash flow per share versus positive 0.05 last year. That is down 160% year over year. Even from their operations, they are posting negative operations compared to the previous year. Why are they posting negative free cash flow? So when we read the transcript real quick, so during the first quarter of 2025, cash flow used in operating activities was $16 million and was impacted by working capital and the timing of related dynamics. That said, given our business momentum, we continue to expect to be on pace to generate strong cash flow from operating activities for the rest of the year. And of course, some of that cash flow was also affected because they did repurchase 5 million shares of common stock, making up the remaining 80 million authorized buyback. They did repurchase 5 million shares in the first quarter of 2025. So they are repurchasing their shares. If the company is repurchasing their shares at a $2 billion valuation, $3.77, that pretty much shows that they believe the company is undervalued. But of course, on the positive side, again, we are seeing a trend to positive free cash flow and cash flow from operations. So cash flow from operations from first quarter of 2025, down 162% year over year. So if we take a look at the annual data real quick, for 2024, for the year of 2024, this is going to be Clover Health's first year that they have posted positive free cash flow from operations. I mean, coming from 2021 where they were posting negative 282 million and 3 years later posting positive 34.8, that is a huge difference. They have finally hit positive cash flow from operations. They are on their way to finally becoming a profitable company. All right. Next up, we have net income. They posted negative 1 million. That is up 94% year over year. As you can see, the past 2 years, they have been improving their net income year over year. They do have an adjusted net income of 25 million. They posted that it was improving 322% year over year. Now we're going to have to do a little bit of research on why and what causes this to be adjusted. They probably took out some stock-based compensation, or they're not counting some numbers. We'll do a deeper dive into that. But Andrew Toy did post adjusted net income for Clover Health up 322% year over year. All right. And last but not least, they have the adjusted EBITDA number, posting 26 million, up 271% year over year. Pretty much for the past year and the first quarter, they have been improving their adjusted EBITDA every quarter year over year. Great numbers. We like seeing this green. Last but not least, the Medicare Advantage membership has grown to 103,418 members. That is up 30% year over year. So growth in revenue, growth in membership, growth in net income, and growth in adjusted EBITDA. They posted some really great numbers. They have a strong start to the year, pretty much for the past 2 years for Clover Health, pretty much just trying to improve their profits. And then they are going to go into growth from there. As you can see, from 2018 to 2022, they've been trying to just focus on profitability. And after that, 2025, probably the end of 2025 and then into 2026, that's where they're going to start pushing growth. Huge improvements coming out of Clover Health. We're starting to see this company become profitable, and the next phase is growth. So let's keep an eye on this one. Again, in the past year, up 409%. So it has been hovering here for the past couple quarters, but after a 409% gain in the past year, the stock is definitely just taking a break. So So pretty much $2 billion company, $3.77. We are finally starting to see some movement. We're starting to see some profitability with this company. Just wanted to give a little update on the numbers they posted. So yeah, it's looking good so far. It's looking good. Anyways, thanks for watching this quick video, and we will see you tomorrow.